Hello, Leo, and welcome to Lotus Spirit Tarot. My name is Shannon Colleen, and this is going to be your monthly reading for August. Before we get started, Leo, I'm super excited to announce two things. One, I have just started offering a one-card pull for your situation if you need advice from your spiritual team, or if you need some answers from them. It is just like this on video for you. It's about 4 to 5 minutes long. And to be totally honest, and I've been saying this because the ones that I've done so far, because it's fairly new, have all been more than one card. So it's some good advice from your spiritual team. If you need that in your life, just click in the description box or the pinned comments and go book a reading, okay? It should be the very first one when you open the page. And if you have gotten one of those readings from me, please put it in the comments. Also, the other thing is we started a membership here on YouTube. Click that join button. Come with us. We are on a ride to success. I am going to be sharing all sorts of information, pick a cards, vital information that you need to know to be successful over the next 20 years in your life, in every area of your life, okay? So join us. Join that soul family. All right, with that being said, let's go ahead and get your overall for August, Divine Source Creator. Sorry, guys, these cards are really big, but I love them. Show me clearly. Show me clearly. And if you want to know what decks I am using, stay to the end of the video, because that's when I reveal that, only because I'm not in habit of doing it, and it was requested that I do it, so I have to like put it in where I remember to do it, so I've decided to do it at the end. So you have raccoon. I love raccoons. Inventor. Raccoon inventor. Decide on what you really want. You have the I can say this word. You ever look at a word and you know it, you can say it, but it's just not coming out? Ingenuity. Thank you. To claim it. Avoid being the trickster and practice integrity. You have many roles and you can juggle them well. So this is amazing to me, because what the divine is saying is it's time to create, okay? It's time for you to create. You have to decide what you want to create. You've got it in you, but it's time to take action on it, right? So you could literally be inventing something. And people kind of laugh at that all the time, but people do invent all the time. It's just the problem is, Leo, people think that it's always the big things, right? Like somebody invented the internet, right? No, it's the smaller things too that become very important in our lives, at least at a certain point in life. So, for example, everybody, for the most part, that has an Etsy channel is creating something, right? They're creating something for you. Also, if you think about the Post-it note, right? Somebody created that and it became a huge thing. So it can also be creating love in your life, right? So again, that's going to apply differently because there's so many of you. But that is the overall energy for you. You are the inventor. I am the inventor of my own life, right? I would probably put that in the comments, right? Tell it to the universe. I am the inventor of my life. I get to decide. So let's go ahead and get into the tarot here. Also, don't forget to check out your other placements. A lot of people have been resonating a little bit more with like their rising sign, their moon, or their Venus. But also, it's just to put the puzzle pieces together, right? So let's see what we have. Angels, guides, ancestors, show me clearly for Leo, please. Show me clearly. All right. So I did see the Magician, although it didn't come out all the way. Yeah, you need to expand, okay? You need to just do your work, whatever this invention is. Like, do the work, Leo, and you're going to see people come to you for it, okay? So you just have to concentrate on doing the work. You don't necessarily have to reach out and try to grab people. They will come to you, okay? You just enjoy but make sure you're enjoying it, right? I mean, we're in a time period where people are just not going to continue doing things they don't enjoy, right? Like, I don't enjoy this career anymore. I don't enjoy this job. I don't enjoy this relationship anymore, right? So I really feel like, put your passion into something. Put your passion into something, do the work, and you're going to attract the right people. Beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. Show me clearly for Leo. Thank you. There it is. Look at all this fire energy. So exciting, right? Here is the new opportunity, the new ideas, the new inspiration. It can be something absolutely brand new that you run into and you're like, oh, I need to learn that. I say that with Reiki for me. I didn't know anything about Reiki, and when it was presented to me, I just was like, oh my gosh, I've got to know this. I've got to learn this. I have to be a Reiki master. So in love with it, right? Or it can actually be a previous passion that you put on the back burner. I mean, think about that, and this won't be for everybody, but think about when you were a child and you knew what you wanted to do. You're so passionate about it, but instead you went the traditional route and, got a 9-to-5 job. And it's okay to have a 9-to-5 job if you love it, right? If you love that career. But I'm just saying, for a lot of us, we were pushed away from our inspiration and into, well, got to pay the bills. Of course we have to pay the bills. But you can pay the bills doing your passion. So it's beautiful. And the divine is here saying, yeah, let's get into it. Let's go for it. So much like pinks in here. And pink is one of the colors for your heart chakra. Some of you may need to get some rose quartz. Okay, I don't know. That's very particular. Maybe one of you is holding rose quartz, or it's on your desk while you're watching this. But that really opens up your heart to follow your passions. So, show me clearly before I can even ask. This damn emperor has been coming out. I'm telling you. Leo, I am telling you, watch your other placements. It's like, so far, maybe not every sign, but geez, a majority. It's because everybody's people are tired. Right? Tell me how tired you are that you're following the rules and that others aren't. Why is it okay for others to break the rules and I have to follow them? You don't. People are literally tired of going by traditional, do I dare say, traditional ways of going about things. Traditional ways of finding love, traditional ways of creating wealth in your life, right? And it's like, no. So people are taking charge, and that's what I'm just hearing from Spirit for you, Leo. You're just taking charge. As far as I'm concerned, it's great to break the rules. As long as you're not hurting anybody, yeah, go ahead, break the rules, break tradition. I wouldn't be surprised if I saw the Hierophant come out. But honestly, you have to own your life here. And I think that's exactly what you're doing, right? Owning your own life. Wow. Look at that 4 of Wands that just fell out. Look at 2 4s in a row. Look up angel number 44. Talk about being, if you do what you love, you will bring stability into your life. You will have that solid foundation. Okay? Some of you are going to just get up and switch gears. Some of you are going to start a side hustle. Some of you, this is in love. You're going to, you might leave a relationship because you're like, I'm not happy. Right? Not that it's the other person's job to make you happy, but you're like, I'm not happy in this relationship. But then you do find someone where you enjoy their time, they enjoy your time. There's equal respect, right? It's really nice to see. And I love this because this is a card of celebration, right? And I really do feel that if you put the time and effort in with the feeling of passion into whatever this is, Leo, I just don't see you not being successful, right? I mean, and look at every single card is fire energy, right? All wands and the Emperor, which is Aries. Fire. Fire, fire, fire. Burning down the old and with the new. Just, yeah. I mean, I love it. Show me clearly, please. What do we have for Leo? This may be one of the best readings I've done for you in a while, Leo. Show me clearly. Show me clearly. Thank you. Oh, yeah. Your higher self is like, we're out of here. Right? Your higher self is like, hey, we're out. We want to, live a different life. Your higher self is helping you clear the old programming in the subconscious, right? And you're like, you just don't even have any fear, right? You're like, you're literally being guided by your soul and your higher self to move on. If you're feeling stuck, I would highly recommend, and if you've gotten it from me, booking a super conscious Reiki session with me. That is something that Spirit gave to me to put out there, and what it does is it helps reprogram the conscious, the subconscious through the superconscious, right? So, highly recommend that. Show me. Yeah, Leo, don't get stuck. You got to make the decision, okay? Twos are about making decisions, right? When you come to these readings, it's to hear the advice from Spirit, right? But ultimately, you have to make the decision to take action with this. So this is the only one card that I'm like, don't get stuck in old patterns. Because you create your world, okay? You create your reality. You need to, and look, there's even this like van here. It's time to make the decision to move forward, okay? Trust in Spirit, trust in yourself, trust in your higher self here. Right? So that's only one thing that was like, everything just stopped. Don't let others stop you. Don't let yourself stop you. Don't let fear stop you. I mean, tell me, Leo, what kind of life do you want to lead? Right? Because they're kind of showing me a little bit of the movie Office Space when he like kicks down the cubicle, right? He's had enough. So, don't hold yourself back, okay? Don't hold yourself back. Show me clearly. What is the message? And don't overplan, right? A lot of people get stuck, like they want to start a business and they get stuck in the planning, but they're not actually doing or providing a service, right? Don't get stuck in the planning. You don't need everything all cemented. You just need to start doing, okay? Oh my gosh, and look at, I didn't even look down, so I didn't see it. Maybe you guys saw it. Look at that. I am doing the work. You cannot make this shit up, I swear. I know that my future self will thank me for the hard work, right? Do the work. Do the work and there will be success. There will be. So, Leo, don't forget to like, share, subscribe if you haven't, right? Put in a comment. I read each and every one. Please join our soul family. I think that's going to be really important for a lot of people. And all of my love, light, and blessings to you. And I almost forgot, right? Some of you are about to say, you didn't show us the decks. Showing you the decks. And then I will peace out, right? Spirit of the Animals Oracle by Jody Bergsma. Most of you already know the Light Seers deck. I love this deck. So many of us use this. I don't know what piece of paper that is on me. The Light Seers Tarot by Chris Ann. And then, let me grab this last one. The Dreamers deck. Okay? The Dreamers deck. There you go, my loves. All right, Leo. Love, light, and blessings to you. Until next time.